Firstly, want to thank the team for being here this hour. Traffic is bad. It's always bad. Never a good day for traffic unless it's a long weekend. Okay, so today the training, of course, as we have already briefed all of us, is all about our sales. That we are very we are having a very high sales target, and then we need certain things to help us, tools, and also some of this training to help us to achieve what we need to do. Of course, all of us, we have opportunity to learn and to improve. Okay, so today we also have our trainer here, so I will not steal the storm or the thunder from him, to let him explain to him about his team and what he does, and also to go through today's agenda. So today we have a bit of a club double because Mas is not here. System somehow is going on. So anyway, it's just among us. So we will. So there's no mic. I don't think there's a mic. Okay, it's only a few of us. Okay, so I just need you all to give a full concentration from 9 to 6. Okay, because this is very important. In between, during the break later, we will be doing some homework as well, especially to clean up the matrix. Okay, which I don't want to emphasize anymore because next 2 months is actually very critical. Okay, and also some of these things that we hope to achieve at the end of the day, the outcome of the training is to eventually make us feel more confident, right, in doing what we need to do, because we know all of us also feel a bit nervous with the sales target. So without further ado, I will get Yansin to kick it off and take over from there. Yansin.
Thank you. First of all, I'd like to say a big thank you to OP for being such a good communicator. He actually went on Zoom and communicated twice on how he wants the session to be done today. Right? So you have the notes in front of you guys. My name is Yan Sing. I help individuals that are willing to become better so that they can influence people around them. Right? So, normally when we are at the start of the class, at the start of the class, what we do is we do some ice breaking, because I don't know you guys, and I purposely don't give you cards that you write your notes, so that we can get to know each other better. Right? So at first I thought I wanted to open a priming video to get our condition good, right? Because I heard someone didn't sleep good last night, someone had diarrhea, food poisoning, and whatnot, right? Because you know who, right? someone got diarrhea last night, so the person wasn't feeling good. So I thought, we do some priming to get our state right. But we'll get back to that later. Because now, when Nas come, when this can play, we'll talk about how to get your state right. Because we go out and we meet people every single day. And how do we meet when we meet people every single day? We make sure our state is good. Because our cat might die, our family members might get admitted to the hospital. Bad things happen. And how do we maintain our state when bad things happen? That we'll talk about later. But now, let's talk about ice breaking. Let's talk about knowing each other. Right? So just now how I introduced myself was I say I'm Yan Sing. I help individuals who are willing to be better, become better, and hopefully they influence other people. Right? So now we'll get you guys to introduce yourself. And because you're in MHub, assuming you go out as a representative of MHub and you see us, this is a class, and you represent MHub and you introduce yourself. Alright? Let's start. Let's start with OP to get you guys relaxed.
I don't have to go in front, right?
No, that you stand up fine.
I just do my staff first, okay?
Okay, your staff.
So
how many staff?
my usual way of introducing.
Right.
I'm OP. I'm the head of sales. With MHub, and I help company achieve what they need to do efficiently in the property sector.
You help companies achieve what they need to do efficiently in the property sector.
Yep.
Thank you for that. Thanks, Steve. Hi. How should I address you? Sushi. Right, sushi. Can you introduce?
Hi, Suchi. I am the head of CS. So I help our current clients support them with their issues and
Imagine I don't know about MLab. This is the first time we meet. We are not in MLab, right? How do you introduce yourself to me? To everybody.
What do you do?
I don't know. Because you go out there, right? People might know that. You might not know that you're from MLab. Unless it's a customer, you already make a call and you see them, right? So say for example we meet each other at your condo, right? Taking the lift down, going to work. I say, hey, I'm saying I help people for really to become better, become a better person. How do you introduce yourself?
just say my name.
Just say it, Suchi.
Yeah, I'm Suchi.
So now what you want to do is you want to, what if we are not at your condo, we're at a sales conference where you might get sales. We're a property sales conference, right? There are a lot of developers. Imagine if I'm not Yanxing, right? I'm one of the property developers. You see me on the same level. I'm Yanxing, I'm a representative of, right, ABC developer, Exit, whatever. You are?
Hi, I'm Suchi. I'm the head of CS from MHub. So MHub is a property management system. So I help our clients with their software issue.
Software issue. You are from a software company that help your customer with the software issue. Right, thank you, Suchi. Suchi, right? Suchi. Oh wow, that's easy.
Very Suchi.
我話你講潮就是講我 acknowledge 你
Very
Suchi 嗎 ？Right, amen.
Okay, I'm Helmi.
Helmi.
So I'm not just help me, but I help you.
I don't know what it is. I got scared. You don't only help yourself, you help me. Okay, in what way?
In your
No. What? What?
in your daily operation of property relations.
Property management, daily operation. I'm a developer, so you help me with my daily operation of property management. Awesome. Thanks. Help me. Come, Karen.
Hi,
Hi.
Nancy. Hey, I'm
Hi,
Karen.
yes.
Have you heard about MPOP?
Not really.
Okay, MPOP is actually a PropTech company, so we help people to digitalize the entire process. So we are a PropTech company. So you can help them.
What do you do there?
I do everything. Okay, I'm really focused on sales, marketing, and also design. Yeah. So again, I'm connected with the property developers.
Awesome. Thanks, Karen. Karen, help me switch you. I look at it. Terima kasih. Kau nak nanti kalau nak sambung yang ni untuk boleh terima kasih.
What do you do?
Okay, sorry.
On it. So now audio.
Okay, my name is Daniel. I'm a account manager for MHub. So I'm here to help the property developer to do their digital transformation. That's all.
Help.
Property developer to do their digital transformation.
Do their digital transformation. Right. Awesome. And Daniel, and you are
Bernice.
Bernice.
Yeah, hi, I'm Bernice. I'm from MHub. Actually, we are a PropTech company. So we are here to complete the property, the whole ecosystem.
You
So
are here to.
our company is here to complete the whole ecosystem.
Your company is here to complete the whole ecosystem.
Yeah.
You are a developer.
Yes,
Ecosystem
so
of.
for the property management, from the booking and until the building, the posters, etc. Yeah. So yeah, that's all.
Right, relax. I don't actually get what you mean. You are Bernice.
Okay, I'm Bernice.
You
Okay.
represent MHub.
Yeah.
So you are here to help property developers complete the whole
The ecosystem
of.
from the oh, pre-sales, post-sales,
Pro sales.
and post-sales.
Alright, thank you, Bernice. Nah. Yeah.
I'm Maxine.
Sorry?
Maxine.
Maxine.
Yeah.
Maxine.
Yeah. I'm the customer success manager.
Customer success
from
manager.
Emhub.
Alright.
Yeah, and we are here to help your company digitalize the whole process.
Company digitalize the whole process. Alright. Thank you, Maxine.
Hello, hi, morning. I'm Bella. So I'm a key account manager, and I'm handling a GLC account. So we are usually I will ask client that have you heard about Emhub? So we are actually a PropTech company that are providing a digital solution lah. So basically it's involve all the third parties and come into one platform. So yeah.
Sorry, can you repeat? You help?
We have usually we have helping a developer and also all the third parties connected into one platform,
You help developers and third party connected
into one platform.
into one platform.
Yeah.
Alright. Who are the third parties?
So usually we have an agent. So basically I will explain lah. So let's say like macam because usually if you want to buy a property, so you will have a third party. Let's say like agent, banker, lawyer. So all this will connect it into the one platform. So also a developer lah.
Alright, awesome, thank you. Again, your name?
Bella.
Bella. I love all your names. Not complicated as hey man.
We got one more.
I see you. No, that's good. Most important person.
Yes.
Very idiotic personality. Okay, I'm Woon.
Woon?
Yeah, Woon, B-O-N. So, basically, I'm the technical lead in helping the customer to understand their issues and then how to overcome it by providing workable solutions.
Right, but I don't know Emhub yet. I don't know you yet. Right? This is the first time we meet. You are Woon.
I'm Woon. Okay, so I represent Emhub in helping the customers, which is our developers, okay, to face or to recommend workable solutions to overcome their issues, their pain points.
Awesome. Thanks, Woon. Nice knowing you. Right? So just now, can I have the mic, please, Woon? Thank you. So just now, for the first round, you introduce yourself representing your company. So how would you introduce yourself without introducing your company, right? There's a bit of a difference between me and you, whereby what I do, and because I'm on my own business, right? So when I introduce myself, I can introduce my business as well. But because you are a different person from the company, so later I would like you guys to introduce yourself, right? And then I would hope that, like Kai's like, you use the golden circle, right? A little bit, okay. Oh, that's right. Okay. So a little bit about me. I help people who are willing to become a better person, right? My basic job is an insurance manager. I joined the insurance agency in 2014, and then I become top new guy 2015. I become, something like those are insurance punya qualification. And then because when I first joined insurance, I sucked. I had my bachelor's degree in Kuantan, and then I started my insurance journey in Penang. So if you got friends or family members who does insurance or Takaful, the first thing when they do when they start doing insurance for Takaful is they find people around them. So they will confirm call you first. And when I was in Penang, I got no one around me because I was not familiar, I'm not even from Penang. So when I wanted to start my business, I got no one to contact. I failed miserably. And then I went to an engineering company and become an engineer. And that's where I took my neuro-linguistic programming class. And then I learned hypnotherapy and I became a coach. And through the skills, I managed to gain sales, I managed to build my team, and managed to get all this. So today's session is about me telling you how I did it, and we see how we can help you do better at what you do, right? Which is why I say I help people who are willing to become a better version of themselves. All right. So we went through the ice-breaking session. Now let's talk about this. Who hasn't heard about Simon Sinek's Golden Circle? Who has heard about Simon Sinek's Golden Circle? Oh, Karen. Woon, great. Suchi. Have you heard about Simon Sinek's Golden Circle?
I heard, I forgot.
Yeah.
You heard? Forgot, right?
Our founder shared it before.
Your founder shared it. Your founder, where? Jason Ning shared it before, right? So since you guys have heard about it, I'll just go simple on this one. It basically means if you sell what you do or how you do it, people normally don't buy. People buy why you do things. For example, if I tell you I sell insurance, would you buy insurance for me, Daniel? No, Karen, or Karen. Right? If I tell you I sell insurance, you want to buy insurance for me, right? If I tell you I sell insurance by approaching people around me, you would regret being people around me. Like shit. I help people around me who are willing to become a better version of themselves. At least you're willing to listen first. Then we get to discuss further. Alright? So in your notes, there are questions to fill on your why. Once you find your why, you find your company's why, and then we'll do the self-introduction again, where you introduce yourself, and then you introduce your position in the company to a sales developer and see if it works. Alright, so we got extra. So let's look at things together. Right, so to find your why, okay, first of all, before we even go into answering the questions, who here has already know their why? Which means why they do what they do, why they wake up every morning, why they come to work, why they work so hard, why they do everything in life. Who knows already? Can share. Help me. Hantawan.
Cari makan saja.
Yes. I need to survive.
Alright, your why is you need to survive.
Values.
But survive has a lot of levels. And why would you need to survive? Let's talk. Right, help me. Right, let's talk about this. Right? What's your why? Why do you wake up every day? Why do you work hard every day? Why do you come to work? Why do you perform? Why do you do what you do every single day? Why do you visit your friends at night?
Okay, first, I think obviously for most of it is because of money. We need to continue our living. Then when you start doing what you are doing now, then only you will realize whether that what you have been doing is actually what is matched with your personal goal or not.
What's your personal goal then?
I still couldn't find my personal goal.
Awesome. So what you do is to try to answer the 5 questions. I think it's 5. There's 5 questions. You answer those questions. You don't need to tell me what the 5 questions are. You use the step 2, and then later your self-introduction will be the step 2, right? And then OP, you probably do one more. Your step 2 includes MHub step 2.
Okay.
So you will be telling everyone MHub's why. So in the future, when they go out and introduce themselves to people, they will say, "Hi, I'm Karen. This is my why, and then this is MHub's why." And then we have a standard answer for everyone.
Okay.
A line where people would notice, would remember straight away this person's why and their company's why. Can we do that? Yeah, please. You do the step 1 to find the answer for step 2. Right? If you have questions, let me know. Okay, if you want to keep it private, you can keep it private, but if you want to discuss, it's all fine. Don't worry.
I need the laptop here. What is
Can be very private, right? Don't have to show, right? 他偷看你遮起来。You can go to the side and give it yourself. You only need to tell me your step. Now, step one is to help you find yourself. Hey, before I tell you, one is here. Okay, right. Introduce it. I go, it's not like anything else. I help property agents very correct. Founder and CEO of if you have difficulties, so you're working, you're doing something. When you do right, so what do you do? Some say, oh, when I go to Poland, I'm not shit, I feel energized. Some people say, I when I take a nap. Some people say when I do a sales, right? Some people say when I do a campaign that works. Some people say when my boss praises me. Some people say when I drink my first sip of coffee when I come home. Some some say when I see MHub's logo, I know my company. And remember, all your first step's answer is from your second step. Second step is this one phrase.
So you support behind,
At the back
backside.
Backside. Can you help me? I help you. I don't scratch your back. I kick your
Actually, want to sit like or don't sit.
ChatGPT got WhatsApp one, you know? Oh, do you know ChatGPT got WhatsApp version? Where you can just reply that WhatsApp and it's actually ChatGPT. You don't know? Huh? Okay, I give you answer. Okay, some of you say, you know, I don't know how to find my why, I want to talk to ChatGPT. So, ChatGPT actually has a phone number where you can reply the phone number and then it's actually ChatGPT. Okay, the number is plus 1 800. Very easy, right? WhatsApp ChatGPT, yes. 用这个可以了。Okay, ChatGPT. You know ChatGPT phone number? So this is ChatGPT's phone number. Save it in your contact, and then go WhatsApp. You will actually WhatsApp ChatGPT. Lately, if you are lonely now, you feel that your ChatGPT is not with you. You need ChatGPT's help to find your wife. So once you save this, you have ChatGPT, you reply to ChatGPT.
42478.
Yes. So if you're lonely, you need ChatGPT to chat with, they'll help you find your wife.
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp. No. WhatsApp. Daniel, is it?
Oh, yes, oh.
Yes, sir. Cuma. So you're now chatting with ChatGPT. Great. Email.
Hey,
Sushi 可以吗？先炒这里，帮不到，对，就是帮不到，找不到，没错了。Let's give everyone a time frame. Let's take 5 minutes more. You can have WhatsApp 吗？ Chat. No, I guess okay. It's very personal moment. Take your moment. 领导，这样 OK 吗？对呀，我的领导就办了。
Which one to read? It's like answer almost each question you can answer. Okay, the question.
How does it help others? How does it help others? How does it understand personal culture of others? They help others too.
Basically, just like for Palestine, food provided. So, when we
Personal culture.
it's like
Happiness. Help people to become happy.
not really having to come here. It's just to help them to see whatever issue they can do right now. Not just about that opportunity. It might be, you know, like some people they always feel like better, easier for you.
Closeness, closeness. Hey,
Good, good, good.
my friend, yes,
Like,
They can teach them from a different perspective, from a happier perspective.
okay.
Feelings are this small. Try to understand the answer.
people want to so that's very
Yeah. this is what. What mindfulness is what? What is why? 自己，company 我叫我一想，可是我们老板娘已经想去了。你能写到后面的，写到后面，写到后面的。我喜欢帮助人，说的他们也要帮助我，或者我帮助人，说他们也帮助人。你要讲一些为了你要帮人，你可以想过为什么你要帮人？哦，对。我喜欢帮人，我帮人让大家都帮大家，我才觉得好的事情。所以今天我遇到你的时候，开点就还很年轻，我帮助身边的人变得更好。我喜欢帮助身边的人，希望这个世界变得更好。我就是我今天认识很多个代表，但是我现在知道我原来要的是喜欢帮助人，希望世界更美好。你讲什么？乱水有点我的感觉。我也没是不是？所以为什么要不稳定？为什么？so that humans have a better place to live. 你要保环境吗？比如说保环境，说。所以你要讲说，你要讲我要比这个so that a better place to live，或者你可以讲，你希望在公司有见到你的是吧？I want to preserve the nature of people around me. 或者是你可以讲说，我的文案就是我要 empower people to listen to nature so that we have a better place to live。我们要更好的地球，我们影响更多人因为保护好环境，对不对？这是公司的个人。
我讲点。National player.
National player. So you can say, I want to help. I want to spread the awareness.
I want to stop working and after that I can play more pickleball.
That's what I wrote.
be honest, man.
I want to spread the awareness of doing exercise so that people around me can be healthy.
Work-life balance. What is it? Why are you doing it? Why you're still in retirement age?
Why?
Just want to retire.
Kalau you nak kaya, malamnya agila duit, what do you want to do? Di rumah buat apa? Di rumah jaga anak. Sebab anak motivasi. Okay, if anak you, if everything to you, I would say, I'm focused on creating the best future of my child or son, so that he or she impact the society or whatever. Kenapa you nak jaga anak? So that in the future anak jadi apa? You nak jaga anak full time, take care of anak and all right. So that anak jadi apa? Jadi orang yang macam mana?
Anak ikut trend dia lah.
So I wanna, okay, I'm there. The biggest why of me or my why is my son-in-law. My son-in-law. He or she is my everything, and I hope to be able to give him or her the right education, so that he or her can become the person he or she wants to be. And okay, so yeah. Okay. I want impact lives so that people are more grateful for life. Our company is here to work one customer's future we use the pain that they comes. So they focus on what is important is that getting more sales. So things like how right, so we don't I want to impact life.
I'm going
life
with
in
you.
the community
There are
so that
how to
people
roll.
developers perform most of the daily tasks so that they can focus on the most important thing, which is to make money or to generate sales. Better person to live a better life. Can you help? Money is not an issue. A lot of money is not an issue. So, what help people? So that So when you help people and you introduce yourself that way, I know that you are a tech guy. I know that you're a tech consultant. Then when we introduce MHub, MHub help people to, right? So people would know the link between the company's Y has a Y inside. Okay, I will do that. Alright, looks like everyone is good. Right? Looks like everyone is good. We have the other mic here. So the boss always gonna do. So since the sales boss is OP, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start from OP. OP is gonna tell you his why, and we'll tell you his company's why. So after he tells you his why and his company's why, you need to feel these two things. If you don't feel these two things, then we need to rethink. Number one, you need to think that you need to be able to remember OP. Which means, if someone comes up to you and say, hey, I'm OP, and you say, hey, I'm Karen, then the person walks away, you won't remember that person. But if OP says, hey, I'm OP, or he tells his big why, and he tells his company's MHub's big why, you need to feel like, oh, special more, I remember this person. Then he pass. If not, he fail, redo. Okay? So that's the purpose here. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna tell people, okay, hey, I'm OP. This is why I live my life, and this is why my company is out here serving people. All right. So after he introduced, if you feel OP, okay, you do. If you feel MHub, you do. All right. Okay.
I'm OP, and my why is to live an impactful life in my community, to make people around me feel more hopeful about life. I'm MHub. My why is to...
you represent MHub.
Yeah. Okay, I'm OP and I work for MHub. So MHub is here to make the daily tasks of property developers less painful, and so that they can focus on more important tasks such as generating sales and making more money.
Okay, since MHub one should be the same for everyone, right here, you can have your own version of introducing MHub, but I write down OPs so that if you don't have a version for MHub, you copy. But OP write better than I write, can you? Right? Yeah.
Yeah, after that WhatsApp.
Take photo.
So we use it.
Right, MHub. Personal one, keep to yourself there. That you need. Sometimes you want to introduce OP. Hey, this is my sales manager. He hopes to impact lives around him, to make lives better for everyone. Then people are like, wow, hey, hi. You see, the way you introduce people, if you introduce, this is Daniel, then finish already. And then people are like, oh, okay, hello Daniel. But if you say, oh, this is OP, he hopes to impact life around him so that everyone is more hopeful towards life.
Can I also introduce him like, hey, this is my manager over here. So he is the ex of property developer, so means he has better experience or can
Yes, depending who your crowd is. If the person is property developer, they want to listen to property things. Then you say MHub one, or he's our sales manager. Our company does this. If it's a normal person out there, imagine if today you bring OP back home to meet your parents, right? This OP and this is this. Hey, wow, 年轻人不错 you know. Imagine if I introduce, okay, this is OP, my boyfriend. Right. So if you think this is a good why for MHub, I don't know if I will agree, but if this is the why, next time you introduce MHub, you say this one. Why is MHub doing what MHub does? MHub is doing what MHub does because we want to make developers' daily operation less painful. so that they can focus on making more profit. We want to solve developers' problem. Hi, Suchi got a question. Okay, so what do you think about OP's personal and also company's life? If he introduced himself that way, would you remember him more?
Maybe what?
I'm happy how the impact lies around me so that the community is more helpful. So what would you think? I would think that this person is PIBG punya pengurusi or Rukun Tetangga punya head and all, right? So it gives people, how you introduce yourself actually gives people a perspective, right? It diverts attention, right? So give a hand to OP. I tell you, Woon one is very good. Woon, can you share with us? I'll give him the mic.
You write anything there?
Just now, the one we talked about, the tax solution thing, so that. Oh! I have you. Right, your one. Right.
Let me think very quick.
I'm a consultant in tech and operation. Because I want to help people and do what? So that what? You're a consultant in tech and operation because you think that.
Okay, I'm the tech consultant.
Right.
And we hope that we can help our customers to improve their operation by solving their issues they face, by solving their pain,
So that.
so that they can have a more efficient operation.
Right. So today if you meet Woon tell you I'm a tech consultant that helps you solve your problem so that you live an easier life. You don't have operation and tech problem. Then he would become your tech consultant. His company will solve your operational problem, right? Then come your why. So why also very touching. Come.
Hi, I'm Bella. My biggest why is to help my daughter to be a good person in future so that they can achieve their dreams.
Awesome. So the daughter is a motivation, it's a why. Oh, you work so hard because I want to help my daughter achieve her dreams. I want to do anything for my daughter so that she becomes a better person. Pickleball champion. Maxine. Right.
My why is to spread awareness so that people around me, like Bernice, can live healthier and lose weight.
Spread awareness on exercise so that people around you, like Bernice, don't pinpoint her.
And I'm motivated to exercise.
Right. Right. So your motivation is to help people around you live healthier, better, longer lives. You know, that's the tagline of PIA. Come, Bernice.
Hi, my name is Bernice.
Hi, Bernice.
So my why is preserving the environment on Earth so that the people around me or the next generation still can see the beauty of nature.
So you imagine Bernice join like WWF lah, you join and then tanam pokok lah, and all that, right? So you imagine going to Bernice's house, you see pokok, you know, and all that, and bonsai, right? So the way you introduce yourself actually decides how people look at you. You imagine Woon is a technical person, OP want to empower people, Bella focuses on the daughter. C wants to make people happier, right? Come Daniel.
So I'm Daniel. My biggest one is always happy to help others people, so that people surroundings also can help others, so to make this world a better place to stay on.
Daniel wants to help others and hopefully spread awareness about helping others so that the world is a better place to stay.
Hi, I'm Karen. My why is more from the public worker. Okay, hi, I'm Karen. My why is I would actually love to assist property developers to understand the importance of digital or technology in promoting efficiency and productivity. So my company is to help developers to build a community, okay, to bring in, to have a better control and better view.
Alright? You guys understand what she said or not? Opino lihat dia kau.
No main point.
No main point.
A bit too long, no main point. You switch a bit shorter.
Emphasize.
I'm assisting property developers to understand the importance of technology to promote efficiency and productivity.
Awesome.
Hi, I'm Helmi. So basically my why is to help people to solve their problem or motivate them so that they can see a different perspective of their life and less worried about things that they shouldn't be worried much.
You want to help people around you to can you say again? You want to help? Help me. I like to help people around me
to
solving their
problem or motivate them so that they can see from different perspectives.
So that they can look at the world from a different perspective, help their perspective.
Yeah, and less worry about something that they shouldn't be worried much about.
So that they can have less worries, certainly. Sushi.
Hi, I'm Suchi. My why is to help others eliminate routine boring work for money so that they can enjoy freedom, have meaning, and no worries.
Thank you. So now you know everybody's why. So when you want to start a conversation with a person, or you want to talk about something you think they're interested in, now you know what they're interested in. So the next time, do you guys do cold call? You call developers, right?
Yeah.
You call developers. How do you introduce yourself? Hi, I'm calling from MHub. We help to make developer daily operation less than focused on this. Then if they don't know what you're talking about, then you get to explain more. Because that will stop them from hanging up so fast. Okay, because you tell the why first. Make sense? Okay. And if you have other definition, other way of explaining MHub, you can develop your own, just like what Karen did. Just that you need to make sure the person on the other side of the phone understand what you're talking about. Because the person doesn't know you. It's the first time they're hearing from you. They need to know who you are. And your sentence, short sentence, should explain who you are. And now that you know your why is the reason you work hard. Your why is the reason you find money, you come to work, you attend today's session, you want to feed your why. Because I want to help people. So I want to earn more money so I can help people. I can become a better person. I can teach people to lessen their worries. Right? I want to make the environment better. To have money to plant more trees, I need to find more money. To ask people to play probably pickleball, right? I need to earn money so that I can. And that's the reason you are here. That's the reason you're earning money. I'll take care of my daughter, right? So after this, where's the thing? Where's the?
Yeah.
Right. The next thing we're going to talk about is target. Okay, how many of you here are from sales and should set target? 1, 2, 3, 3 of you, 4, 5. Oh, both of you have half. Correct? You're not right? Okay. Half. Half, huh? Okay. So Okay, so what we're going to talk about next is about setting target. So what do you normally do when you set target? How often do you set target, Daniel? How often do you set target? What is the mic? How often do you set target? Yours?
Annual already.
Annual.
Then we break down by quarter.
By quarter, and then?
Monthly.
Monthly?
Yeah.
You got weekly or? No, huh?
Very
So
hard,
it's annually, quarterly, monthly, right? Okay, so let me introduce you to this one person. His name is Roger Bannister. Okay, who noticed that your company's target increase every year? Alright, increase every year. Right. And it's illogical, right? You think about it, well, how come last year we do 2 million, this year can go 5 million? Mathematically illogical, right?
Everybody
because
so happy.
so how can 2 become 5? How can 5 become 10? How do you expect us to grow 100% every single year? It's not logical. But let me tell you this. Before this guy, no one runs a mile under 4 minutes. And this dude, this white dude here, he did it. Right? Back in, I think, 1954. Right? So, for years, no one believed that 1 mile, you will run 1 mile, you can do it under 4 minutes. In 1954, even before our independence, this dude go and run. But that is not the point. Breaking record is not the point. Within weeks, others broke the record too. That is the point. You can search on the internet. He's pretty famous. His name is Roger Bannister. Once he breaks the record, a lot of people breaks the record. So what do you see here? The number one thing that we see here is that being able to look further, being able to believe that a target that no one else can achieve can be achieved is the first step of being successful. Because believe it or not, if your company can hit 2 million, after it's 2 million, other people believe can be done, and other people hit 2 million. Once you see 5 million, wow, you think cannot one lah. I trust OP, I trust Square, I hit 5 million. After you hit 5 million, you'll notice other people also hit 5 million. The one who believes first has the advantage of hitting it first. Because other people are also as capable. You see, you are in a field where there are other providers as well. A lot of other people out there are providing products similar like yours. Like some of them might be more expensive, some of them might not offer that big of a range. But if they have the capability and you have the capability, what makes you different? So what makes you different should be the ability of believing that you can deliver better, that you can do better, and you can hit better targets. Because hitting a target, imagine if there's company B, imagine MHub's company A and his company B. This year MHub set 5 million, and another company set 4 million. End of the year, both of you guys hit 5 million. Both of you guys hit your target. You will be hitting 5, they will be hitting 4. Right? Because their target was 4. Right? They didn't believe 5 was possible. So what Quad LLP is actually doing is they're trying to become Roger Bannister. And they're trying to bring you together. And that is the power of startups. That is the power of initiator. People who seize opportunities. People who seize that, hey, no one has done it before. What if I can? What if we can? So if today I'm a salesperson in MHub, what do I want to learn from Quek? What do I want to learn from OP? Other than the ability to manage a company, the ability to manage a sales team, go and do sales. What is actually important to learn from them that might not be out there in MNCs is their ability to believe and create. These people actually set high targets, believe it, and try to hit it. So what if you don't hit it? What if Roger Bannister never hit? No one fucking cares. No one cares if he doesn't hit his target. After he hits it, he becomes famous. Within weeks, others also broke the record. But who cares? He hit first. Right? So without people like them that sets targets that are considered crazy for you guys, you would not be the first one that hits the targets first in the market. And if you don't hit the targets first, it doesn't matter if others break the record as well. And that was the belief that moved me forward. Because in 2017, I hit caught off the table. I was the youngest in the whole Malaysia back then. After that, a lot of people younger. Because they thought, before that, people thought like 30 over years old, then can do it. 40 over, then can. You need to have a group of customers that are willing to buy from you. You need to know rich people, then you can hit target one. So once a 27-year-old hit it, then another guy 25-year-old hit it. So can you be the first to believe? So if you cannot create the target yourself, if you cannot, you think, oh, very hard. I'm not that type of person. I'm not the type of person like OP that can just write down a target and fight all out and get the target one. If you're not that type of person, good news, you can follow behind that type of person. There are two types of person in the world. One is believe to see, which means they don't care, they set a target, then they fight. They believe first, then you'll see later. The second type is see to believe. They see people here already, oh, that can be done. You have the chance to become both types. If you can dream bigger than OP and Quek and write down higher targets, then you can become the one who believes to see. If you cannot, you follow behind them, you hit the target together with them, then you get to see them breaking records. You get to be part of the team that breaks record. And then you get to believe. And believe me, every top performers in the world, every record breaker, every new invention starts from believing the impossible. Elon Musk believes that we can go to Mars. Right? Crazy, right? How many people invest in him? And electric cars also started from a belief. So, I invite you to believe in your target, believe in OP's and Quek's target, and plan it. So, in your worksheet, there is your target. So you can set your monthly target and you try to break it down. But because I'm not from the industry, this is, OP, can you see if it's relevant? Or they can plan out otherwise. Their monthly target, you have the monthly target or you don't have one?
No, we don't have monthly target. I mean, it's the quarterly that we break it down to monthly.
So, but you guys are chasing for a big closing by the end of June.
Yes.
Right? So if you're chasing a big target by the end of June, can we plan the June one? Which means here you say, oh, set your monthly target, you plan from now until June, end of June, what you plan to hit. And see if you can break down all the way. Then I'll tell you how Roger Bannister did it. how did Roger Bannister break the record, right? Write down first. When you're done, tell me you're done. Then we go on and learn how Roger Bannister did it, how he broke the record. Very fast. Very fast. Very fast. 3 minutes Zulu, right?
I think OP you need to do until December.
Okay, until December is 13.5 million.
Yeah.
You want to do December? Or we do the short term one?
The short term is until June.
June is
So
5.5
it's only
million.
one and a half month away.
So we make it as a 1 month target for now. Actually now we are.
Okay.
Because we don't divide like 1 point something million a month. Yeah. So we have 13.5 million for the year. But until June we need to hit another 5.5 million.
No. The way we do this is like this. From today until the end of June, how much you plan to do? And then you fill it. So from today onwards until the end of June, we have 6 weeks or 7 weeks left. June is so we do until end of June. Then the last quarter one, then we plan in the future year.
Now we just see that what we're going to do until end of June. Now end of June is not 1 point something million, hello? 5.5 million. Okay, so we also know our April how much we close only?
So individual is about 1 point something million.
If you want to put it individual, correct. I'm sorry, I'm speaking as because I am the team is me, correct. Or if you can bring in 5 million also, I'm very happy. Yeah. I will write 5, that is my target.
Okay. Okay. Why you take logo? Yes. So you guys are in marketing and also in sales.
No, this is it.
Both sales also is service lah. You are in. You can talk to Kwek and you say, hey, I want to increase my income, I want to join sales category.
More than happy.
Actually, that's one is Karen, the marketing one.
Yeah.
She joined sales.
Karen does a lot of things.
Yeah, because she wants to buy another sports car. Hi Karen. You for BYD seal, next one is another sports car. Tesla. So that's why join sales. Do marketing.
No, I know, don't want to do sales, right? But if today I'm employed, I will try everything in my power. Because you got someone that covers your ass. Whatever things kena, MHub kena. So being employed means having a chance to make mistake. Obviously, you don't purposely make mistake, but you get to learn without needing to take that much of a risk. Once you're out there, when you have a company under your name, it's all on you. Right? That's why people change job. Oh shit, I screwed up my okay, tender resignation. Or bye-bye, and I go to the next job, I represent another company. Or I go to an entire different industry. But as a person, you cannot. As a business owner, you cannot. So, if you're interested, if you want to tell OP, I try lah. I don't need to, you give me like 10% of other people's sales target first. I try first. I don't know if it's possible. You see, Karen is right. So if Suchi wants to try, OP welcome.
Yeah.
See?
Anyone can contribute to sales. Yes, sorry to hijack a bit. I think during my my first day working in M-Hub, that day, it was all hands. Guys, can we just focus a bit? Okay, I think on my first day of working on M-Hub, in M-Hub, it was all hands, right? And then I got the chance, Quay asked me to stand in front here to share about myself for 5 minutes, about, you know, why I joined M-Hub and things like that. And I think also, just to align everyone here, I think along the way, in the last 4 months, some of you all during our personal talk, you asked me, do I regret joining M-Hub? I'm glad that we can come to that level of having that discussion. Okay, I'm not saying this because Quay is in front of me, and then after our 4 hours of interview, then, you know, then only he decided that I am part of it. Okay, I will send this picture to our sales group chat. It is a disappearing message, so I think once you see it, it will be gone. So you just have a look at this picture, you can laugh or whatever. You all can see the picture? It's only can view once. Okay, I showed to Yancy what I just shared with the team. Sorry, just now when you were talking, I was looking for you. This is the picture I sent.
Oh my god!
Okay, just to share this because I think when Yancy talked about Roger Bannister, okay, this picture was taken in the year 2012. Okay, so this picture, my young face of 13 years ago, still less wrinkle. It's a bit crazy why you think I cut my hair botak. I was working for sales. I think I introduced myself. I said I worked for sales before. Okay, and I was part of the sales team. Why I cut my hair botak that day is because Kylie, the founder of sales, I think most of you all know who is he. He's the 500 investor. I think he's also investor of M-Hub, right? Correct, Kylie, yes. So that those days, Kylie famous but not so famous yet. You all know he founded Group Small and then got acquired by Groupon. Then his partner is Joel Neal, and now he's one of the billionaires in Malaysia, top 100 richest guy in Malaysia. So Kylie gave me this target that OP, you know, that I had zero sales background. I just came from Nestle. Okay, I'm a marketing person. So Kylie came and said that OP, not just OP, it's a group thing. That's why I say I see very similar here. Our target for this quarter is 2 million ringgit. Hey, those days people don't know sales one. Now everyone also got go sales, right? Wow, see all the news and all that. 13 years ago, sales was different from what it is today. We had 2 million target. I remember we all worked so hard, go and meet all different agencies, everyone back then for sales. People say, who the hell is sales? Now people come and knock on sales door. Hey, can feature me or not? Last time it's like, can you let me feature you or not? It's a different game. Okay? And I remember that I actually said this to the team. I said, I somehow have a feeling that we can hit the 2 million. Of course, feeling is feeling. I cannot tell quite that 13.5 million is a feeling, right? Okay, I cannot tell our investor and Dato' Ui that this is a feeling. So I told them that I have a feeling we can hit. Everyone said, okay, you are newbie, so you don't know how you feel. We all know the 2 million for that quarter is not possible to hit at all. We are a startup. Okay, sales was a startup when I joined. Now it's a unicorn already. So when that happens, right, they were like, but you know, OP, you know, we must put a bet. We must have a challenge. And they all know those days, 13 years ago, I'm very vain, I'm very cautious how I look like. I said, the thing that's precious to me is my hair. And I said, you must sacrifice something that is worth it for you. I said, okay, if I can bring in the sales and group effort, whole sales team will hit 2 million for that quarter, I cut botak. And they were so happy. They were like, okay, sure. And because of that, right, everyone wants to see OP cut botak. Everyone fight. And you know what? I didn't let the team know until after that. I actually went and bought the clipper. Clipper means the shaver. I actually went and bought because they said it must be done in the office. So that picture of me being cut botak was in the sales office. It was not in the barber shop. I actually bought. And I look at it, and that time I was telling my girlfriend that, wow, what am I signing up for? Go work, lose my hair. Not in a way that I lose my hair, but I have to cut botak. So I'm holding that clipper in my hand, but I know that
I can already foresee. So you see the belief part, it's not just you feel good only, you know. Okay, that's what the politician will tell you. Oh, we believe this, we believe that. But belief basically means that you can actually envision it, you can see it happening. I can even see myself cut water already. That's why I bought that clipper. And lo and behold, I tried to find the video just now because I just couldn't find the video. It was so funny that on the very last day, 31st of March, because it's Q1, 31st of March, we were all in the office. We were 940 something thousand. We still lack 50 over thousand. And Kylie is the guy that 1.9 million considered 2 million already lah. He is not that kind of person. If he is that kind of person, right, today there won't be sales today also. Okay? And because of that, right, I make so many calls, and if I can find the video, I'll share with you. Until today, that video still makes me very motivated. At 8 o'clock in the office, suddenly the accounts department said, those days, 13 years ago, that people don't send email. They said, hey, something is coming in from the fax machine. Could it be a PO? Wow, all of us stand there, wait for the fax machine, ching. We saw the PO of 60,000. So we hit the sales target by 2 million and 5,000, something like that. I tell you, all of us were crying. Even Kylie was crying. He's not that kind of emotional. If you all met Kylie, know he's a very high energy person. We all can do it, that kind of person. We were all crying. And the next thing you know, I actually took out the clipper. I said that I keep it in my bag. I didn't let you all know. Wow, they were so happy. They take the rubbish bin, the plastic on my neck to cut their hair. They say, don't dirty the office. So until today, that moment still lives with me. Okay, and then like quite always say, and Isha said, it's not what we achieve, it's who we become at the end of that. And even after 13 years, I always in sales because of that moment. And because of that, after a few years, they keep telling me that cutting water is a way when we hit sales target. I don't know how many people cannot cut water already, and they will always refer back to me. They said, you are the first one who will cut water in sales, and because of that, it has become a culture in sales. Hit sales target must cut water. But impossible sales target lah. Not say set 50,000, hit 50,000 for the week. Now they are setting like 100 over million target. But those days were 2 million for the quarter. So you all saw that picture. It is a testament. I still believe that we can achieve that 13.5 million. I know it is impossible in my gut feeling. Quack talked to me until midnight and all these things. I talked to you all also. So the 5.5 million for June, it seems like so far away. Okay, I'm not going to cut water again, okay? Ask her to cut water.
Okay, on.
Okay, so guys, I'm just hijacking this because just now when Yansin showed this, I feel I want to share this. I'm not trying to show off to y'all. Okay, I need y'all to work together with me. Because I've seen it happen before, and please work together with me. I believe can achieve one. Okay, because those days, as I said, 13 years ago, 2 million is a big amount of money, and knowing that sales is nobody. Today we are already one of the market leader already. If car all heard about us, those days sales never heard about us at all. No one heard about sales. Okay, so these are the things that I just want to share. That if you really see to the point that you believe that it can happen, instead of trying to find excuses that this is totally crazy target cannot hit on all these things. Okay, so on the cut water part, we will come back to that at the end of today's training session. Okay, but this is what I really want us to really see because it won't work if only Quack and I believe it, Then you all will think both of us are crazy people. Siao one these two they live in their own world they are dreaming Yeah we are all dreamers No one is achieve big things without having a dream But having a dream, but we know that we have products to support it Okay, yeah, just sorry to hijack the 10 minutes.
All right, thank you, OP. Let's keep OP ahead. Where are we together with OP to hit the targets? To see Quack Botak. So Karen, if Quack can go Botak, 13.5 million or 5.5 million Botak?
13
5.5 you are winning. So year end 13.5 million, he goes Botak, you're gonna work very, very hard for it.
5.5 is here.
Oh yeah, you all see why the picture of they shave in the middle? Because they said right, if they cut on the side, right,
You can go back.
I can do that, but if they do in the middle, I have no choice. I cannot go walk around down. So that's why the guy who cut my hair very smart. He said once you kena the middle, you can no turning back already.
Third side, you can this side.
There's no turning back already. That's why.
Right. So, if Quack commits to cutting his hair if you hit the target, Karen, you are willing to work super hard for it. Work hand in hand together with OP. Go all out so that Quack cuts his hair. 13.5 million.
You don't buy a money only.
One by one, we ask. Right, Karen, one or not? One. 13.5, he cut his hair. Botak, right? Cut his hair, botak. End of the year, 13.5 million. You will go all out, die, also want to see him go botak. Okay? OP sponsor people. Okay?
I can't.
You cut. Okay, you cut.
Wow! Karen! On I make sure I gave you all the leads.
Karen cut. Bonus, I don't know.
Okay, all of us are.
On,
One side,
right.
your common side.
Okay, alright. Bernice, go all out to see Quack.
I could use
Go.
AI actually.
No, you want to touch the hair. You don't need, but you will work hard.
Yeah.
Because everyone wants.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Wow! Vaccine already, bro. Hey, vaccine, I call vaccine already.
So you want to cut hand and leg also? Other than hand and leg and hair?
don't want cut. I wear like the what's it called the Virgin Airline founder or what?
Richard Branson.
No
one. You did that before.
Huh?
Yeah, you did
I
that
did.
already. No.
But the one is wear wig ma. This side is botak.
So Maxine says hand and leg and hair.
You mean the hair? The hair,
Everything okay. On.
Hey, you feel very happy, you know, you're there.
I say you want to shave or you want to pull?
Cool.
Okay, so quick. Okay, request hand and leg.
Be more specific.
Maxine will take more quota.
You requested 50 million, not 30 million.
But target still remains, right? 13.5 million hand, leg, hair. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, work hard. Boleh ya? Alright, OP. So you now have the commitment of everyone. Okay, the inside your workload, right? Step 4, commitment. I commit to taking what action daily to hit my target of how much by how much. So your accountability partner, to make things easier, you want them to check among themselves or you want to check?
I will check.
Your accountability partner would be OP. So after you fill in, the accountability partner part, you let OP sign. What OP will do is he will take down everyone's target and make sure it adds up to 13.5 or more. So later they show you the numbers. If it adds up to 13.5 or more, then they are. If lesser than 13.5, ask them to add. Ask them to add, right? Because they don't know each other's target. Alright? Okay, now you fill in first. How much you want to do? And then you put in the commitment part.
The first rank is the number.
Taking what kind of actions? So what do you do daily to hit that target? How many calls
I
you
think
make?
for the step 4 one, we put the annual one.
Annual.
Okay, 13.5 million because now that is the number we commit for Quack to go botak now.
But that one is the total everyone.
That's total everyone, 13.5 million.
13.5, don't fill in. You fill in your personal one for the whole year.
Okay.
Then you let OP sign.
Okay.
So OP will jot down how much everyone target. If it adds up to 13.5 or more, then you jump. If it's lesser than 13.5, see how much lesser, average out.
I will know who is left.
Okay, but you cannot force what the one person can average out. So you write down your own personal target. So this year end, to hit the 13.5, how much are you willing to commit? No. You want to hit my, you want them to write monthly or until the end of the year?
Until end of the year, your individual target. That's step 4, that's step 4 one.
Step 4.
Okay, let's jump to step 4.
This is you do step 4 first.
This one is really RM.
Sushi, this is very interesting.
This is your own personal, how much you of course it covers set up as well.
Want to try? I don't know if it's good with quite an OP, but if you can try, probably contribute a little bit. Since you're here already, but as well, I don't know how it kachaos your JD, the job description, but wouldn't.
Okay, let me add why Suchi is in this training also, although she is in.
Because CS stands for customer success. Okay, in any software company, customer success is a very important department as well. Okay, because customer success will ensure very little to zero churn. It means customer cancelling the contract. And because of that, that's why customer experience is very important and Suchi is with us. And we all also know that during our sales meeting with customer, especially Bernice and Maxine's part, I think I didn't do this just now, I forgot. I think it's good for Yansin to have the context. Okay, so Suchi, as you heard, she is in the customer success. And then Helmi is also in sales, but his sales is on a different product, which is on the VP. Once you get the key, the property management, the defect check, that part. Okay, then in my team is actually Karen, Daniel and Bella. We are the hunter for new clients. Okay, yes. And then for Bernice and Maxine, they are the renewer. It means that because now our contract usually is 3 to 5 years.
13.5 no renewal, right?
Include renewal. Yeah. So actually it's half. Renewal is around 6 million and then the hunting is another 6 million plus. So for Maxine and Bernice, that's why they're in this training, it's not, renewals are not very straightforward. Sometimes customer will actually ask us, can we give discount, cut price? Their job is not just not to cut price, but even to upgrade and to upsell. We have more things that can enhance you. So that's why they are here, because this is part of sales. And for Helmi one is also, so you see, step 1 is, the first stage is the hunter, and then this is renewal. After renewal, 3 years already, got keys already, VP comes to Helmi's side. And for Suchi, she's all the way involved her. Every step, customer raise ticket, complain, want to throw chair, is his side. So we also will bring her to meet customer, because especially when that's complaint. Okay, and she's very important, especially when it comes to renewal. Because people will ask us to give discount, they say that your product not so good lah, complain, nobody pick up the call lah, take 7 days to settle an issue lah. So that's why she in a way also doing sales but not directly bring the numbers in, but she also meet client and she has to make sure. So you see all of us are connected. Then how Woon works is, he is the tech lead. When we bring him to meet customer, especially the hunter, he don't have to do sales, he already do sales. He will say that, 你们有这个问题, got this problem, let me show you this. This is very simple. This will help you pay your commission to your agent without having any dispute. This system will help you track so that you are LHDN compliant, you do not break the law and the e-invoice coming. So he is the product, he can turn it upside down so he don't even sell. Actually for me, I think he's selling, he's just sharing. But his sharing is selling already. Teaching also. So that's why all of us here are in a way frontliners. We meet clients and we are the one that always kena tembak also.
Awesome, thanks OP. So let's work together. Let's work together to that 13.5. So renewal, you write a renewal one. Hunters, you write hunters one. VP, you write VP one. And then you let OP sign. OP you calculate. Right? Let's take 5 minutes for that, and then we'll continue 5 minutes later. Next up, I'll explain why you need to break down your target. What did Roger Bannister did, and then we'll move on to the next one. 全部可以了。
这里也是有杯啊，这里也是有
啊。
你要
这有过一杯
这里
好，
的水吧。
或者你不介意，你可以拿瓶子。
好，没关系，可以。
Oreo。
You sign the level, make sure everything is clear from one side.
Okay. Oh, for the attendance, huh? Oh, sure. Thank you.
But not the ChatGPT 4, it's like the version before ChatGPT 4. You can try the same version. Okay. We call you as Hang.
Hang Tuah, Hang Tuah.
You know? Hang is you. Kau orang sih kita pakai kau lah. Tapi kita panggil Hang lah ke Ustaz. Go means me. So sekarang dah means how you want to promote it. For him to track your activities, then you will correct. Awesome, correct. Then you plan from there.
Accountability partner only one.
Okay. Accountability partner, OP helps to make you accountable. If you want your other colleagues to help you, you just write down.
You can write quite also.
For the water.
He wants to go water every time. You want to say go water?
If he achieve, do you think he has saved?
He's so good looking, I think he go water also very good looking.
You know why I suggested him? Because from the moment I joined, right, he always changes his face now.
It's a reset, huh?
I know him for 5 years already.
Yeah,
He's always
and
changed, right?
he cares a lot on his hair.
He cares a lot on how he looks.
Yeah.
People handsome, people like me, I let go already. Cannot cari makan. Look decent, carry. No time to look handsome. You go out with quite the girls look okay one. Because quite handsome.
Top salesman.
真心的 ，OK。你的颜值我的梦想。哇，本地接受不到。
我现在试到了 top sales。
这个我跟你讲啊，top sales 为什么是 top sales 呢？Now you know why it's top sales。
可是你这样子讲是什么意思啊？你这样子讲意思你不认同他帅的？
哎，不是，我是
你觉得搞自己的不是我要给我讲哪里？
本来是说梦里才有，现实嘛。
See,
just and
you, how many million? 4 million only? Daniel and Rooney. Okay, I wait for Daniel first. Then you break down for me new sales and renewal. Now they put the name on you. Rooney number also I have already.
Up a bit, this up 1 million.
Right, that side, right one. Okay, then this side,
These are all my part-time, all my.
good. Got pipe already, Okay. Then do I sign,
Big one, big one.
Oh, big one. Photograph already.
Ah,
Today's date,
15 May.
Today's number when I 15525, I also got right here,
这小打电来，小打。
注意不是很多万了啊，注意礼物不是很多万了啊，跟你讲真的。所以你不要给他100万啊，是没有可能的啊。
If I achieve first, and then I didn't achieve the company one. Maybe just
Then where will just trim the sign.
No, if I achieve my first, this one, not the company, instead of shipping tape, maybe shipping some pipe.
Waxing you mean? Wax.
Yeah, that's better.
Brazilian wax
Can you imagine what he has done to you guys?
Looking the 大概多少？
你不应该，whack 会比我大。
我最多了，我最多觉得他比我200。
So like more.
Okay. Yeah, I need to sign Bernice. Kami.
Dia tunggu kau.
Dia pun tak tahu kan apa.
Okay, dulu kan. Jangan dulu ha. Until end of the year.
End of the year.
Yes. Immediate lah kan. You want very direct kan. Don't stress, don't stress. You fikir baik-baik dulu. Okay. I cannot sign. I cannot sign no buku. Okay, kau punya buku I cannot sign.
Oh, I thought you cannot.
No, I said can. Immediate I show free. Eh, bukan tulis short saja.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for your commitment. So if all of you do your part, you hit the target that you have written down or please sign, you're going to hit 13.5 million end of this year. Do your part, do what you committed, we will hit 13.5. So thank you guys. Really appreciate that you guys have put down your commitment to hit the sales target, to make the company better. And let's hear it from the guy who's going to shave it all.
Not shave it all, shave it all.
Shave it all.
Wow!
This is the talk of the year.
The one if you, okay lah, no need 20 lah, 15 I shave. Okay, I think it's good. So today my friend here, my good friend here, is actually like what he said. He's the guy who is dreamer. I'm also a dreamer. I think OP is also a dreamer. I invite all of you really start dreaming. I think we really can achieve this. Now at least there's commitment. It's not just I put the figure then get you guys to just follow. But now I think let's dream together. Let's fight together. I think this is important. My commitment to shave, no problem, right? So I really will do it, and I hope once we reach the target of 13, I think I may invite our Taiko also to shave together. I think if you join me, they lucky all or not? I think KG, okay, I can force KG to do it. Okay,
I want to destroy the whole system.
Okay. So already, okay? So me.
Come me out.
Then you can shift here, okay?
I want to achieve, okay, but then I just keep to myself.
Okay, I think today training is more important of let us go down to the heart, and then we touch the heart part right? I think Yansin is not a person who would just tell you academic, but it's more of sales. Is sometimes also a way of emotion. You really need to touch the emotion part, right? So today let's really gather and spend more time talking about emotion, and then we work towards the goal. Again, that goal impossible, but it's a target that possible, right? So it's impossible to be seen, right? But it's a target that we can reach. And I also say that if we hit 13 this year, definitely the whole company can go for a big party together again, right? Yeah, why not? You get me? So let's dream high. Right, 13. That's enough budget for us to go. Okay? Alright, I think I like this energy, even though it's a small team, but let's work towards that. Okay? Thanks.
Alright, now we know where we're going. We're going to 13.5. So let's get back to Roger Bannister. Who among us know how long is 1 mile?
1,600 meters.
Oh, you see, technical people, 1.6 km is 1 mile. So 1 mile in 4 minutes, 1.6 km in 1.6 km in 4 minutes. You run 1 km how long?
6.6.
Right? So it's an achievement. And the way he did it was the way listed in your notes, by breaking it down. And how, okay, good. So how does breaking it down help? Smaller one. Focus and near already. And faster means what? Yeah. Smaller, faster means what? Accurate. Why would someone who runs 1.6 km needs smaller and accurate target? Focus. So achievable, right? It actually has something to do with our hormone. There's a hormone called dopamine. Exactly. A lot of people heard about dopamine. Who has not heard about dopamine? Right? Everyone has heard about dopamine. So the reason smaller targets are set is because smaller targets are more achievable, and when you achieve a small target, you feel high. That's dopamine. Imagine today is 1st of January. 1st of January, and you set target on the 31st of December. What do you do on 2nd of January? Good. I like people like you. Most people low sign. Because 1st of January set, 31st of December, still very long time to go. Don't need to worry first. Still very long, right? Because January, Chinese New Year. After that got Raya. After that got this mid-autumn Qingming. Exactly. And by breaking it down, so if you have an annual target of 13.5 million, it's one thing. But if there's a target that you need to complete by the end of the month, then you cannot wait. And by hitting the end of the month target, you feel energized, you think that it's achievable, you get dopamine, you get the hype, and you feel that I can do the same thing for the next 30 days and hit the same result. Then for the next 30 days, it's going to be easy because my past success has proven it already. So in your notes, there's a place where you write down your monthly target. This is where you fill in your monthly target. And after you fill in your monthly target, think of a past experience that you have had. It might be on sales, it might be on other things that you remember shows that you are very good at. For example, I want to hit 100,000 sales end of this month. This is my 4th year in the company, but I don't have a track record of hitting 100,000 sales in these 4 years. But when I joined, the 2nd month of joining, I hit 50,000. Everyone was very supportive. Everyone clapped their hand. Everyone said that I'm very good. 2nd month, I hit 50,000 already. Write down that past experience. Because that memory will trigger something. Will trigger your belief that you can achieve. You can achieve the short-term target. And by achieving the short-term target, month and month and month and month, at the end of the year, you will be there. You want to be 1 month away, 1 month's target away from your ultimate target beginning of December, rather than halfway beginning of December. Right? Fill it in, take, because it's only dividing, take 2 minutes, and then we'll go to the next session.
Wow, I'm very scared if I go without you.
Alright, everyone good? Everyone good? If everyone is good, then let's play a little game. Yeah?
I think to be more realistic, as you all know how much we have closed in the last 4 months. So whatever that you all wrote just now, your 2 million, your 1.5 million, whatever,
you deduct what you have closed the last 4 months. So if the last 4 months you have closed 500K, then your 1.5 million deduct by 500K, you need left 1 more million. Okay? So this 1 million, you divide by 8. Okay? So let me repeat. Let's say just now what you wrote is 1.5. And the last 4 months, January to April, you know your sales already. Or maybe you even updated until today. Maybe yesterday you closed something, which I haven't got the figure yet. So example, let's say you already closed 500K, so you left 1 million. Or you already closed 700K, you left 800,000, very simple. You divide by 8. Because we still have May until December, which is 8 months. It means every month you need to close 100K from now on. Okay? So the figure should be whatever left, because some of you hit your first 4 months target, some of you didn't hit the first 4 months target. Okay, so you deduct what you had close and divide by 8. Okay, and I think this is good because later on during the break, we will also be looking at building pipelines. Okay, I got talked to Yansin yesterday also. Today we will be focusing on how you can, call and build your pipe. So if, for that example, that you have, let's say, 100K to close every month until December in order for you to hit your sales target, I dare to say to close 100K sales, your pipe must be at least 300K. Not every prospect can close one month. You all know that, right? So let's say you have 800K sales to hit by December, you need 2.4 million in your pipe. It means every month you need 300K worth of pipe. Okay? So this is how we're going to break it down in a realistic way. And I also don't want to keep chasing you all every Friday. Give me your numbers. You should know you're accountable to yourself as well. Alright? Okay.
Alright, thanks OP. Thank you. Let's wait for Maxine and Bernice, then we get to the next part. If you need to, go to the washroom and whatnot, this is the time. Alright guys, let's go to the next session. Right, during this session, I'm going to challenge you something. I'm going to tell you that there's no truth That's only perspective. And our brain only respond to what we think is true. Which means our whole life is decided by what we think is true. Alright? To prove this, I need help. Can I have Bernice and also Suchi up on here? Thank you. Must support sikit orang. Thanks Bernice. Thanks Suchi. Can you hold the glass? Thank you. Right. Hold the glass. Okay, please everyone. Okay, now turn around and put the saliva in the glass. 放口水进去。You don't have to do it in front of everybody. Just turn around and do it. Okay. No one sees. No one sees. Right?
Company has camera.
Jangan buat.
Camera boleh.
A bit only. At least 要看到啦。OK， 我跟你一起做，跟你讲。你想多多？来吧。来吧。Drink some water. After you're done, come back. Wow, 很重口味你，很重口味。Okay, got saliva already lah. This is not saliva. Oh, there's saliva, right? Saliva.
Wow.
Okay, now you drink it back.
Very
Drink it back. Really? Are you okay to drink it back? 你 OK 啊？你 OK 吗 ？OK 啊？会有蛤蜊吗？会。你愿意喝吗？可以啊，来 ，give them a hand。哇，怎么样喝？我是 OK 的，喝，喝。OK, now you share. 来放那个杯上来先。And you share. How do you feel?
Okay 啊。
Okay, steady. 吐出来，没有问题的 ，right?
It's mind trick lah. Your mind feel like your saliva is dirty, but when you drink your saliva anyway mah. Logically, so it's your mind lah.
But you still can do, right?
For me, it's okay. No issue.
No issue. Always do it. I give them a hand. You see,
Mucus okay.
he likes
You don't push it lah.
The point I'm trying to prove is that it's a totally 100% logical thing. We drink our saliva all the time, a lot of times in a day, more than 60 times per day. But to certain people, just now I scared I wanted to call someone else, right? But to certain people, it might be gully to drink saliva after getting the saliva out, right? To certain people, it's okay. So what I mean is that if we think that it's dirty, even though it's not dirty, we don't dare it. Alright? Okay. How do you feel right now? You feel tired? We are halfway through. It's 12 p.m. Do you feel energetic? Great. How do you feel? Still energetic? Still good? Remember your state now. If you're tired, remember that you're tired. If you feel demotivated, remember that demotivated feel. If you didn't have a good sleep, emo, remember all that. What I'm going to play later is what I listen every single morning. It's called Priming by Tony Robbins. Right? You're supposed to listen it in the morning so that you feel good throughout the day. You heard before? Okay. We'll go through it, and if it helps, in the future you can listen to things like this. Because every single day we come out in the world, we're affected by a lot of things. negative news. Company has news, family has news, everywhere got news. Sometimes we see customer text, before pressing inside and see what customer text, we feel emotional already. We feel the anxiety, right? So how do we get through all this? Is by starting right. Is by having the right mindset, having the right state of mind before we start our day, right? And this video helps me for a while already. Then can you like turn off, like make the lights dim, and then we listen to the video. 等他们关灯了，大家关眼睛再 play 哈。Awesome. Come. Listen. Good to go. Relax yourself.
Start by 3 sets of 10 breathing. Close your eyes, hands come up, here we go. Stop. Hands flat on your lap, here up. Just notice what you feel. Tingling anywhere in your body. Relax. A little sense of peace. Just what you feel and appreciate whatever it is. Little or big doesn't matter. That was the idea. All right, your eyes stay closed. We're going to do 3 more sets of 10. Here we go. Just notice what you feel. Feeling tingling, feel relaxed, maybe a sense of peace. 3 more sets of 10, eyes closed, here we go. Breathe hard out the nose, up and out. Stop. Palms up. Right. Just feel good. Now it's time to give ourselves 3 gifts. 3 moments of our life we can feel grateful for one at a time. And relive them. Feel the beauty of it, the joy, the gratitude. Think of a moment now that you could be grateful for. A little moment or a big moment. Could have been years ago, could have been today, could have been weeks ago. Step into a moment you truly could feel grateful for. That's it. Step into your body as if you were there. See what you saw then and now. Hear what you heard then and now. That's it. That's it. Feel what you're feeling. Just fill up with the gratitude of that moment. Breathe, it feels so good. You might even have an inner smile that may show up on your face, you never know. Just take it in, feel so grateful. Give yourself the gift. Perfect. Enjoy it. Look at a second moment now, and you feel deeply grateful for it. Step into that moment, you should think of it. A little moment, a big one, but anything you can feel really grateful for. third moment now. You can feel so grateful for if you really wanted to now. Special moment. Grateful for. That's it. That's it. See what you saw, what you there, hear what you heard, what someone said to you, what you said to yourself. Breathe and feel the way you were feeling then now. Fill up with the gratitude. Give yourself a gift. That's it. Perfect. Perfect. Just enjoy. Feel the inner smile. Joy, appreciation, love. Now, we're going to take 3 minutes after that little blessing. Imagine, as you breathe, you're taking in white light, gold light, nice blue light through the top of your head, like coming out of the universe through the crown of your head. And as it comes down, as you're breathing in, it goes through your brain, and it cleanses, it washes, it heals your mind, your body, your emotions, relationships, your life. As it comes down through the chest, down through the stomach, the legs, into the earth, and then back up again. Releasing it back into the sky. Bring it down again, that energy. All the way down through the legs, the ground. Back up again. Down. Filling it up, making the best part of you stronger, more alive, more love, more joy, more gratitude. Bring it back out. Healing, strengthening the best parts of you, your courage, your love, your passion. Bring it way out again. Down the head, neck, chest, shoulders, stomach, legs, feet, into the ground, the center of the earth, and coming back up the legs, through the chest, up the top of the head. One more, do one more. Enjoy it. Now bring it down into your heart, and this time set it like a circle out. Pour it into those you love most, and feel them healing. Their mind, their body, their emotions, their fears, their angers healed. The best part of them being strengthened, their love, their courage, their compassion, their joy. And the field fills them yes. Now you have 20 seconds to get any moments of the past and the future, proud moments, sexy moments, loving moments, sacred moments, laughter moments, any moment of the past and future, bring them in as fast as you want, as fast as you can, say yes each time it gets there, go. Stack them all together. Now just feel them all. Feel them all in your heart, your soul, your spirit, all at once. What if life was always happening for you and not to you? It looks like it's happening to you, but it's all happening for you. What if even the pain and problems were gifts, and you found the meaning and you're free of the pain? Even if today was a difficult day in your life, meaning yesterday or days before, or weeks or months before, today is more compelling. And tomorrow, because of this today well lived, will be a magnificent one. Find yourself opening your eyes when you're ready, rising up, and stretching slowly when you're ready. And start to feel the energy build up, the energy of all these experiences, the joy, the happiness, the love, the excitement. Bring it in your heart. Feel it. Breathe it. Experience it. Own it. It's in you, as you. This is the real you. This is your true nature. Unencumbered by the survival mind. Free to be you. Free to be the real you. Breathe it. Feel its joy. Feel its love. Feel its excitement. Feel its unlimited nature. This is your spirit. This is your soul. This is you unleashed.
Alright, you guys, take a bit of time, relax. Can you help me? Where's the mic? Since it's with Karen, then let's hear from Karen. How do you feel after the session?
When I first started, it was very noisy because instead of zooming there, we zoom in outer. So I guess that is the outer noise lah. So it takes some time to really zoom in, like go into the Tony Robbins, yeah. And it's very emotional at first because you think about the past, documentary, then yeah. So and also then after that you can achieve pictures, the future. Yeah. So tied up in the goals lah.
Awesome. Amy, how do you feel?
Refreshed. Just now it's so sleepy.
Oh, not better.
Now reset.
Reset.
When you relax and tap, right, that's actually feel hungry.
Great. You go back to noticing what your body needs. Great. Switching on, you see something?
Quite distracted because cannot hear properly.
Oh, his voice a bit.
Yeah, cannot hear what he said. Don't really know what
If
he
you
said.
use it on your laptop or if you're using earpiece, it's much better.
So for me, it in and out.
Yeah, yes.
Try to
Yes. Daniel.
First, that's Gila try very hard to hear, but the background music is good. So relaxing and reset the mood. Yeah.
It is. Good. How do you feel? Good.
Good. One word. Feel sick.
Feel sick. Right. Still haven't recovered. Right? I mean, nanti berasa. Okay. How do you feel? How do you feel?
I initially is because people like me who is always on the move and all that, very hard to be still. so initially the first 10 seconds maybe a bit challenge, felt the challenge to be still, and then once calm down, then actually I don't even hear any distraction after that because just when you are still, you focus on that. So And I think at the end of it, I feel energized.
Right, let's say it from Wood. Can you? Wood's super reluctant.
Yeah, thanks. Well, how do I feel? I think
After the
much relaxed, a bit energized. It would be better if I can eat something.
hungry already, right?
So, well, I think I also did something every now and then for this things, do some relaxing time, meditation, listen to this kind of music. That's why I understand where you're coming from. Right?
Awesome, thanks. Now, a lot of us every single morning when we wake up, we start our day straight, right? Because there's so much to do. Our conscious mind just come in. We need to take care of children, we need to keep things, we need to check our phones. And without us noticing, we're allowing things to affect us already. Negative news, positive news. So our emotion has already been affected without us noticing. As we rush through our morning, make our coffee, make breakfast, ask wife, husband wake up, eat breakfast, children wake up, eat breakfast, prepare for work, right? And dressed up, go out. But what if we can have a tuning session in the morning? What if we wake up and the first thing we do is to check how we feel first? Feel our body. Some say just now, oh, I feel hungry. I feel refreshed. A lot of times we are not paying attention to what our body really needs. Not because of the fact that we cannot feel, but it's we do not pay attention to our body's needs. Sometimes we're very tired already, but we tell our body, never mind, we go on first. Hungry already, never mind, we go on first. So if you can wake up 5 minutes earlier every single morning, and before we give input to the brain and to the body, outside input, which are decided by other people, because whether your egg is well cooked, your coffee is well made, your aircon is too cold, your children doesn't want to wake up, that's all external factor. What if every morning we think of the moments that we have gratitude for? I'm thankful that I have a daughter that I love, I have a husband that I love, I'm thankful that my parents are still here, I'm thankful that I can still go to sleep every night in a very nice bed. Gratitude moments. You appreciate what you have. Once we know, and once we appreciate what we have, and when negative news come in, negative effect comes in, we have self-defense already. And then what about thinking about the achievements, the goals that you're going for? Imagine that they have already been done. You confirm can achieve them. It's just a matter of time. World, destiny, everything is happening for you instead of to you. For us instead of to us. Think of the path that you are going to take to hit your target and you achieve that target. Think of the excitement, the party in Bali. I don't know if you guys have the image of party in Bali end of the year, but that can be the image that you have when you're thinking of the success moments. Think of the laughter, the joy that you will have when Craig shaves his hair.
Yes.
You get to touch his bald head.
Yes, now the one was my wife.
Right? Popping champagnes, eating bebe, right, buddy? And that starts your day well. That starts your day on a positive. That builds your mechanism. The gratitude moment builds a defense mechanism. Success moment builds your offense mechanism. Then you will go out and you will face your appointments with a feeling that you will be able to close the case. right? Because you go out knowing that you'll be successful. You go out thinking that you will be successful, right? Next, we talk about another skill on how to go to appointments, how to maintain your state when you go to appointments, how to make sure that you are positive when you go to appointments. How to? It's not in the notes because this is some practice that we're going to do in person, right? How do we make sure that when we go to appointments we are positive, we are professional, we maintain our composure? If a moment before I go to this appointment, a potential customer just texted me, I go to this appointment, even if I'm successful, I close 50,000. But a 200,000 prospect just texted me, sorry, I don't want to take your case. Do I still have the heart to go to this appointment? Would I be affected or not? So a lot of times, it's hard to maintain a state because we get affected by a lot of things. And it's hard to not check our phones. What if before I go into the appointment, OP texted me or scolded me, quite texted me, right? So how do we maintain our state? Now, the way is to understand that our body affects our mind, and our mind affects our body. Physiology affects psychology. You can ignore my tummy. Psychology affects physiology. Alright? Karen, can you come up and try something? Sorry? Why I always call you? This time I called Denise and Suchi, okay? They don't really like me anymore, so I call you. I haven't talked to you, man. Okay. So now, do you know the physiology of a depressed person? If a depressed person stands up here, right? How would the depressed person stand? Hunching and head down. Okay, don't try to hunch, head down, and think of a very sad moment. Try now.
Don't cry, huh?
Close your eyes, don't look at them, don't look at them. Think of a sad moment and a happy moment. But in that moment,
Now sad or happy?
sad. Sad. Something bad just happened. Not very happy. Don't know how to deal with it.
Cannot, I will cry.
You cry again. So, correct? Okay, now, by hunching and putting your head down, you okay? Yeah. By hunching and putting your head down, think of a happy moment. Oh, super happy. Which feeling you think is easier for you to feel? Sad moment? By hunching you feel happy easier.
By hunching sad.
By hunching sad. Now try to Xiong, look up a bit, look here, and smile. Alright? Think of a sad moment. Think of a moment that makes you want to cry. Xiong, think of a moment that you really want to cry. Wow, so damn sad. Smile. Think of a moment. You cannot, right? Right. So, thank you, Karen. Let's give Karen a hand. So what I'm trying to prove here is our physiology affects our psychology. So if we every day go out with our chest up, smiling, look up, it's hard to feel emotional and sad. And then if you go out hunching with your head down, it's hard for you to feel confident. So when you cannot control your emotion, at least try to control your body. Right? Put your chest up, look up, smile. Fake also never mind. Fake here, then real already. And then another thing, because our physiology affects our psychology, we can actually lock things into our body. Our body has memories towards imagination, music, something, whatever is visual, auditory, or kinesthetic, our body has memory. Okay, when you listen to Hari Raya song, you feel like Hari Raya is coming. When you listen to Chinese New Year song, even during Cheng Bing, you're very happy. Right? Because the song links to happiness. And he has been done so many times since birth that now you're probably 20-something, 30-something. And it's been repeated 20 over times. Every time Chinese New Year song. Hari Raya song. So Hari Raya song means Hari Raya happy. Chinese New Year song means Chinese New Year happy. So it's done so many times that we are accustomed to it. And every time we hear the song, we feel happy. So now what we want to build is the form, the state that we want when we will go into appointments. And we do it so many times, even we get bad news, once we pull the trigger, which is the Chinese New Year or Hari Raya song, we can still feel good going to the appointment. Have you ever heard Chinese New Year song during a funeral? I tell you, I kena before. Chinese New Year also got people die. I do insurance and people die sure got that wake up. So I go. But you go wake, you cannot stop the neighbor from playing Chinese New Year song. So I ask you, the people at the wake, smiling or crying? Smiling. They only cry when they only cry at night when they read the whatever mantra or things, or when the sifu comes and then say sad things, you know. And I don't know why the wake nowadays, they like to play sad songs to make you cry more, right? If you like the Chinese, right, during the closing of the coffin, they play 世上只有妈妈好. I don't understand why. Then people lagi cry. It means mother is the best in the world, right? That kind of song. Then your mother in the coffin. Everyone cry. I don't know why they want to make you cry. And then they start taking photos. So when my grandfather passed away, I actually scolded them and said, no, you don't take photos of me crying, and then you play that song to make me cry more. Right? They try to play around with your state. You want to say that, oh, we are there for them during the closing of the coffin, and then they cry so hard and we're there. But rather than being manipulated, why don't we manipulate ourselves? Alright, so the way we do that is to put this. This is an anchor. You're familiar with it? We put an anchor. The songs are anchors. And my way of putting anchor, a lot of people put anchor on their hands, their body, their shoulder. My way of putting anchor is putting a light around you. Imagination. This is my favorite comic, favorite character. His name is called Son Goku. Right, so those of you who like manga, this is the OG lah. Yeah, the OG, right? But the person who drew this passed away already. Okay. Right, so what we're going to do later is we're going to, you guys are going to stand up, put your chairs away, take a step back. Okay, I explain the sequence, and then we try to do later. We take a step back, feel normal, relaxed. And when we take a step to the front, we feel that there's a golden light around us, just like this. And inside the golden light, there's every single emotion, every single state that you want going into the appointment. You put confidence in that. You put happiness in that. You put positive in that. Right? You put closing feel in that. And then you feel the hype. You get it up to 10, like 1 to 10, we get it up to 10. And what we'll do is we'll take a step back and break out of that state. We go in again, pull up to 10, take it out of that state again. So every time we step to the front, we try to have a golden circle, and we try to enjoy that state. Do it enough. The next time when you feel emotional before you go to the appointment, put the golden circle on, and I assure you, has spoken on me very well. I assure you that you will have that state. Alright? So what we do now is like, everyone, stand up. Right, put away your chest. Make sure that you have a range of a step in front of you. Alright? Then we'll practice it. Alright? So now feel easy, feel relaxed, be where you are now, relax, feel yourself, feel chill. Alright? When I say go, step in front, get the golden circle out, feel all the positive feelings, the confidence, the calm, the positives, the happiness, feel everything. Put it to 10, okay? Now, take a step in front. Put the golden circle around you. You are in the golden circle. You are shining so brightly, and then you feel the calmness. You feel the happiness. You feel the confidence. You feel so good. You know you have it. Everything is within your control. Alright? Now, bring that feeling up. Bring that feeling up. Bring that feeling up. Go to 10. Go to full marks. Get it so full. When it's full, enjoy. Live in that feeling. Feel. Enjoy that feeling. Alright? When you're good, take a step back. Awesome. So what is this? What is this? It's a wallet, right? So that is for you to break away from that state. Alright, how did you feel just now? Goosebumps? Good? Good. Now you're normal again. Relaxed. Okay? What we're going to do next is repeat the same process. You're going to take a step in front and feel the golden circle again. Alright? Close your eyes. Take a step in front. Feel the golden circle. Make the golden circle come out, okay? Feel all the positives, the confidence, the calmness. You know you have it. You know whoever you talk to, you have it in your hands. You experience the closing of cases, the closing, the customers saying yes.